everyone. So I created this new priest deck that I've been experimenting with. Before Whispers of the Old Gods came out, I had this old priest healing deck. Basically, it had just a ton of heals, and its win condition was just to outlast your opponent, just because you could heal yourself continually. It was pretty fun to play. At one point, I actually ended up winning against the control warrior that had like 130 armor and health, just because my healing power was so amazing that he just couldn't keep up. Like we went to fatigue, and yeah, I was able to just out heal the fatigue damage, and he just died from from fatigue. It was pretty awesome. So I kind of recreated a new one now that we have Whispers of the Old Gods. One that's compatible with Standard, because my old one was not. I had a lot of cards that don't work in Standard anymore, like Anti-Killbot, for instance. So this deck actually has Cthulhu in it, but it's not a Cthulhu deck. The reason Cthulhu is in there is because of these guys. Because of these guys. That's 20 healing right there. I mean, it's even better than the 16 you could get from the anti-killbots. So really, that's the only reason I put him in there, is so I could put in these two people. And since I put him in there, I figured I might as well put in Twin Nibbler Veclor, since he's really good. And of course, if I'm gonna have Cthulhu, I need to be able to get him to 10 health or 10 attack, so I can get the healing. So I did put in 2 Beckoners of Evil, 1 Twilight Elder, and also 2 Hooded Acolytes, since it goes with my healing theme. The rest of the deck is all basically heal focused. Heal focused, or just kind of staple priest cards. So Flash Heal, of course, that's a great healing card. Plus, if you pair it with Akunai Soul Priest, it's a 1 mana, deal 5 damage during enemy minion, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Card draw and extra HP for minions, good. You know, whatever, standard priest 1 drop, plus you can maybe get some card draw from it if you're lucky, but it's not in the deck for the purposes of card draw. If you happen to get any triggers, then great. If not, it's not really a big deal. I just needed a 1 drop. Shadow Word Death, you need some removal. Thought Steal's just fun, you know. What's a priest deck if you're not going to steal your opponent's cards, right? Twilight Elders for Cthulhu. Shadow Word Horror. I haven't come across any aggro decks yet, but so I'm not sure how well that's actually going to help me. But that is there in case I do. In one of the games I played earlier, I did manage to kill 4 enemy minions. The thing was, he wasn't really playing an aggro, or maybe he was actually, now that I think about it. It wasn't like a hardcore aggro deck, it was maybe like kind of aggro-y. So, I mean, that definitely comes in handy. Akunai Soul Priest, you know, you can pair it with your healing stuff just to do a ton of damage. It really kind of makes this deck go from... Without it, the deck wouldn't be feasible, basically. With the amazing amounts of damage you can get, you actually don't even have to try to out-heal your opponents lots of times. You can just kill off stuff with your healing. I mean, say on turn 6, you know, you could drop this and 2 flash heals, and boom, that's 2 big minions gone off the board, or 10 face damage, you know. So it's really good. Tournament Medic, that's just great for trying to out-heal damage your opponent's doing to you. Darkshadow Alchemist, you know, it's a new card from this set. 5 healing, pretty good. Holy Fire, do some damage and heal yourself. Justicar is so you can double up the power of your hero power. 4 healing per turn for hero power is good. Plus, if you pair that with Akunai, you have a 2 mana, deal 4 damage to whatever target you want hero power, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's the deck. So let's see it in action. Alright, we are going to toss all of these back in hopes of getting something better early game. Hunter, he's probably aggro, so hopefully we draw our Power Word Horror. If not, we'll probably end up dying. Because I have not yet faced the super aggro deck with this deck. I have a feeling it would not be able to survive long enough. Well, maybe. It depends if... There's certainly enough healing that if you can survive the first... If you can like get a couple of things out to kind of stabilize, maybe like a 1 Power Word Horror, for instance, then you can probably heal yourself to victory. But it could very easily be the case where your opponent just kills you too quickly. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. We have nothing to play. This is unfortunate. I have a feeling this is an aggro deck, and I don't have any really early game stuff right now in my hand, so probably gonna screw me. Probably gonna die. Yeah. Alright, well, at least we do have both flash heals, so, you know, we can heal up. Ideally, I like to use those to do damage, but, you know, this is a healing deck, so... There's 2 Bloodfin Wrap. Oh, maybe I got the same one, because they're both golden. It's kind of annoying. He had 24 cards in his deck when I used that, and I stole the exact same card both times. It's... Yeah, okay, so definitely an aggro deck. But I do have a ton of healing in my hand. I mean, that's 15 healing between those 3 cards, and I can play... And I have enough mana to play any of them next turn that I want, or both of those. So, it looks like he didn't get a fast enough start. Doesn't mean he still can't win, but... At the very least, he won't kill me before I get a chance to do anything. Well, that's really goddamn annoying. I will definitely play Darkshire Alchemist, give me some health. And then that's also... That would only kill one guy, so there's no real point in using that, I don't think. But we will heal. And this at least should be able to trade with, you know, 1 or 2 guys, unless he, I don't know, unless he uses, like, Deadly Shot or something. Actually, this might not be an aggro deck. This might be, like, I don't know, maybe a Control Hunter or Mid-Range Hunter or something. And I haven't gotten any Cthulhu buffing things, so I can't play Twin Emperor either, sadly. Really? Another one? Yeah. Wait, he did not go for my... He's going for my face, so that's really dumb. Yeah, that's just really dumb now. That's really stupid of him. Incredibly stupid. What do we want to kill? If I use that, it only kills one thing, unfortunately. It's not really worth it. I do need to get rid of more of his stuff, though. I mean, I hate to waste this on weak stuff, but I guess his deck's probably going to be mostly weak stuff, so... And it does give me more healing as well. Which right now is kind of more important, I think, than being super efficient with cards. Because all I have to do is keep on healing myself and then, you know, kill off his stuff, and eventually he's just going to run out of steam, like these decks typically do when they don't succeed in killing someone right away. So I'll probably just Power Word Death that guy, I suppose, and then run my person into there. Or sorry, Shadow Word Death, not Power Word Death. Kill that. Do I just run him into him? Probably. And then oh no, I want to play Akanai on the same turn. I can ping someone with my hero power. What I will do is that. And I do like to use these to kill minions, but we're getting low in health, so I do need to heal myself with at least one of them. I'll save the other one for damage. Then what we'll do is we'll play Akunai Soul Priest, and then we'll ping that with our hero power. That leaves us 2 mana, and then if he has something bigger on the board, we can kill it with Flash Heal. Well, that was really annoying. Of course, whenever an enemy hunter plays that card, they always get tougher, right? It's only when you play it that you get one of the other minions. Well, let's see. Do I put out Akunai Soul Priest and kill 2 things? The only problem with that is I don't have a way. I can't heal myself while that's on the board. So that's kind of dangerous. But I don't really see that I have a choice because Mecha'thun hasn't been buffed at all. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Maybe there'll be a frost trap and I can bounce it back to my hand and then heal myself. That would be okay. What I would really like him to do is play a couple small... God damn it, really? Well, he just won, so... It's actually the first time I lost with this deck. Of course, when I'm testing it out off camera, like, it works every time, and then when I go to record is when it starts to lose. Isn't that just the way of things, though? Alright, let's do another one. We kind of got screwed our early game on that match, so I wasn't really expecting to win anyway.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
So, obviously we'll play Northshire. And then we'll probably just draw a card, buff that a bit.
Right away.
Well, we have both our Arcanized. I guess we can play one early on and just start using our hero power to deal damage. It's okay if we don't have healing right now because, you know, we are at full health, so it's fine to put one out. Plus he'll overreact and try to kill it very quickly because he'll see it as a big threat. Do I want to take 2 cards from him, or do I want to attack that and heal and draw one of my own cards? I think I want to take 2 cards from him. Looks like this could be some kind of aggro rogue, maybe? But because of Dark Iron Dwarf and Sinister Strike. Also, he has spell damage cards too, so like some kind of aggro spell rogue, maybe? It's kind of strange. Okay, yeah, this is some weird face spell rogue, apparently. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my healing cards, so this could be bad for us. What I can do, though, is use Dark Iron Dwarf to buff that and kill that. Which I will definitely do. And hopefully I draw some of my healing cards, because that was a ridiculous amount of damage to do already. Never seen a deck like this. I don't know if... I haven't been playing the last couple of days, though. I've been busy with other stuff, so I don't know. Maybe if this is a new ladder deck, or maybe this is his own invention. I have no idea, really. We can heal ourselves a bit now, which is good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and heal. Kill that off. Alright, well, I guess next turn... I mean, I could do Arcanine and heal it, but it's not going to die, so... Do I try to buff my Cthulhu a bit more? The problem is that's not really going to survive, is it? You know, we have both Arcanized. I think it's okay to play one right now, even if that most likely is going to die. And we do want to get one out right now, and not later when I'm actually going to have to heal. We do still have enough HP. I think it's okay. I mean, it's a bit of a risk because, you know, he's demonstrated he obviously has a shit ton of burst damage. So he could kind of burst me down, and then I might not be able to heal myself because my Arcanine is out. Should definitely be bad, but you know, that's a risk. I think an acceptable risk. Okay, well he's just gonna kill that off right now, so that's fine. Or is he gonna go face instead? Oh, okay, that's surprising. So what we will do is flash heal that to so it's dead, and then we'll kill that with that, and then we'll play Twilight Elder. And we might there's no point in saving this, so we might as well use that and then go attack. Start buffing on Cthulhu so we can get our twin Emperors out. I'm just hoping that, you know, he... Only bad thing is I am getting low on HP, and if my Akanai stays on the board, I can't heal myself. So that's definitely a problem. So we definitely have to focus on his minions. Just kill off his minions every turn. We can also use that to... interesting. We could play that and kill that. I do think I want to weaken my Akanai, though. I think what I'm going to do is save that till I can actually heal, and then I'll use it. Should I just play my Northshire? I mean, yeah, sure, we could do that to heal or damage her face, but that seems kind of wasteful. I think I'm just going to play the Northshire. I don't want to play my other Akanai because I want to be able to choose when I can heal myself. And that'll be that. Okay, so this might be kind of bad, actually. Or worst case, I could heal my own Akanai, or ping my own Akanai with my hero power, and then get healing. I probably have to do that. Let's attack with the Akanai first, obviously. And then I'll ping it, because I need healing. And then I'll play this to heal myself. And that puts us back into a safe zone. And now we're also well positioned to kill her, because... you know, she's low on cards and low on HP and has no board. So and if we draw like a Beckoner or something, we can play one of our Twilight Darkmenders and heal for 10. Because Cthulhu's at 9 right now, we just need to buff him one more time. So Beckoner would do it, or the card that buffs when you heal, or just wait until next turn too. But I think he's probably run out of steam. I mean, it's possible he might still find a way to kill me, but most likely, yeah, let's just heal my face, I think, and then we'll attack with these guys, obviously. I mean, I could risk healing one of them to draw a card, but again, we're low on HP, so let's just heal. And none of these can trigger yet, so... There we go. Now that he's 10, now we can trigger all of these, and we're basically good. We can heal for 20. We can also put up the Twin Emperors, which are fantastic. I mean, we're in pretty good shape at this point, unless he kills me this very turn, which he can't. So, probably what I'll do is I'll heal, and then with Twilight Darkmender, then I'll heal my Twilight Elder, and draw a card. So now he has no chance of winning, basically. Do I want to get rid of my Northshire? Or do I want to keep it so I can keep on drawing? Yeah, I think we'll keep it for the time being. Although, we have lethal next turn unless he does something about some of my minions here. And I don't think he can do 23 damage to me this turn, even with extra spell damage, so... I think we've probably won, unless he manages to clear my board. Well, Phantom Knives will do 3 damage, which is clear most of it, actually. Yeah, it's, even with +2 spell damage, I don't see how I can do 23 damage to my face. I'm just pretty sure that's not possible. Not with his deck, anyway. Obviously, the old combo druid before that combo got nerfed could do it. Oh, maybe I was mistaken? Nope, that was it. That was the best he could do. I'm just gonna heal my face again. Actually, or can I even kill him? I can't. What I can do, though, is heal face, and then just use that to kill it. Yeah, it's a waste, but I want to get rid of her spell damage buff, because then she really has no way of killing me. And she's dead next turn. There we go. That's more like it. It's more like the kind of games I was getting before I started recording. Let's try one more. Hopefully we don't run into like a super aggro deck. I still think that's probably going to be the main weakness. I mean, this deck is never going to be top tier. I know that much. But I think against non-aggro decks, it should be at least pretty good. My old healing deck was more or less 50-50 against aggro decks. If I got a good opening, I could out-heal their damage and just outlast them. If I didn't, I just lost. I think this deck is going to be similar, most likely. But I haven't really played enough to know for sure. I only played like 3 games before I started recording, so. We did get one of our Beckoners of Evil this time, which is good. We can start buffing Cthulhu early, because we do have that in our hand. So this is apparently not an aggro hunter, because not a face hunter. Because if he was, he would never be playing Finley. That would make him a control hunter, I take it. So that's interesting. It should be a fun match, I hope. I think it's probably a good chance it'll be fun. Do I coin here? Sure, I guess. I mean, yeah, I could save my coin for something else later on. It's more impactful, but I mean, whatever. Let's use it here.
Reporting for duty.
So we'll kill off that guy, and then let's draw some more cards as well. Do I want to really buff this up really high, or do I want to save that for something else? Well, we don't really have a play for next turn, so I guess we can buff it up again. I don't really like putting too many buffs on one creature, but I was hoping we could draw like maybe Twilight Elder, so we'd have a 3-drop. But looks like next turn I'll probably just heal, most likely. Probably just run that into that and then heal it up to full. Okay, we'll run that into that and then heal it. My face, I still have enough. I can also flash heal if I really wanted to, but I have enough HP. I'm not too worried about that right now. I'd rather keep my minion alive. That's a lot more useful at this point. I can always heal my face later on with, you know, Twilight Darkmender or Flash Heal. Plus I have Tournament Medic, which I'll probably play next turn, would be my guess. Which gives me the ability to heal minions and heal myself with 1 usage of my hero power. So that's naturally, naturally really good, especially in this situation. Is that going to be, what, like a frost trap? I'm actually okay if that is a frost trap. If it is, then I can replay my Beckoner and get my Cthulhu up to 10, which then lets me have Twilight Darkmender proc. Okay, so yeah, it is a freezing trap, so I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna replay that just to get my Cthulhu up to 10. So thank you. Of course, I did lose the HP buffs I put on it, but you know, which is why I said I didn't want to put too many on one creature. But we still got the card draw out of it, so it's not like it was a complete waste.
Reporting for duty.
And now, you know, we can Twilight Darkminder to heal 10 if we want to. I'm not going to do that this turn, but what I probably will do is Akunai, and then I can use my hero power to just start off picking off his guys. Oh, he put another secret out, huh? Well, before we play Akunai, let's attack and see what the secret is. And then most likely we'll do Akunai after that, but
This way.
we do also have the option of playing Northshire Cleric and healing our minions. Maybe we do that instead. We'll do this.
Is someone injured?
Unless that's Snipe. It's not Snipe, okay. And then we'll play Tournament Medic. And the next turn we can heal, and we'll draw cards, and we'll heal our face. So. Okay, so we won't get card draw, but that doesn't even really matter that much. I already have plenty of cards to play. That's slightly annoying, but ultimately not really a big deal. We already do have a 10 HP Cthulhu, so I can just heal up to full right now, which I will do. And that'll be it for that turn. The next turn, I'd probably just play Twin Emperors, would be my guess. Or I can play Akunai and Flash Heal the Savannah High main, which I may want to do. Because I see Twin Emperors have 6 HP. Probably, yeah, I think Akunai and Flash Heal was the best bet here. That makes the most sense. And then we can Shadow Word Horror the turn after and kill all of his stuff. And although he'll probably run it into my Akunai, that's what I would expect to happen. Well, let's just kill that right now since we can. Although, I don't know why I killed the 1-2 instead of the 2-2. That was dumb. But, yeah. Obviously that was dumb. I'm not really sure why I did that. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. He seems to have run out of steam, though. So, yeah, I mean, he'll run 2 of those and then kill it. But that's okay. It served its purpose, you know? Or he's not? Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna ping his Huffer, and then play Shadow Word Horror. And then he's kind of screwed. All I have is 1/4/4 with spell damage. Could also play Twin Emperor as well, but let's kill his stuff. And Shadow Word Horror. And let's play my Becker Nerve Evil. Do I want to attack that? Yeah, I think I will. That way I can kill off my Akunai if I want to, assuming he leaves it alive. Plus, I'm not sure, his secret might be like Bear Trap or something, I don't want to trigger that right now.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Akunai has more than served its purpose at this point in the game, so.
This way.
So yeah, we'll kill that, play that, heal that to get draw, and then steal from him. Ooh, a Ragnaros, okay. And then let's put our Twilight Elder down. Probably next turn I'll Darkshire to heal. Or maybe, well, I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of options. We could play Rag. Cthulhu's maybe a little early, although we could play him if we really wanted to. So that's a bit of a problem. Let's hope it hits not my face. Let's hope, because otherwise we're going to be kind of low on HP. I guess I could Cthulhu. It's likely to die. Well, maybe not likely. It's a decent chance. And I could always run a minion into him afterwards. Yeah, I think that's probably the best choice. I mean, it's earlier than I wanted to play him, obviously. Okay, so we can kill his Rag. And we do have a 13/13 on the board he has to deal with. And plus we have our own Rag now that we stole from him. And we can play Twin Emperors as well. Even if Cthulhu dies, we can still play Twin Emperors and get the proc. What I think I'll do though is just play Rag. Yeah, I'll probably just play Rag, and then... Do I want to heal right now? Just in case? I mean, it's probably not really necessary, but...
Do you know the secret has a pinch of it?
We'll just attack that thing. I mean, I don't really think there's anything you can do anyway, so... Forget, does Freezing Trap... Can't even remember, does Freezing Trap only trigger when... No, that triggers when you attack anything, right? For some reason I was thinking it only triggered when you attack this hero, and I didn't want my Cthulhu to be frozen. Even though, like, yeah, because I wouldn't be able to play him again. But no, that... I'm thinking of a Fire Trap, right? Probably a Bear Trap, right? Not a Bear Trap. Oh, yep, there it is. Now we can just play Shadowwood Horror. Kill his bear, and then he's dead. We'll just finish him off the Cthulhu after that. Or, okay, we won't finish him off with Cthulhu, but it doesn't matter because Ragnaros will kill everything. Or we'll kill his face. So we're still good. I'm going to end up using a Shadowwood Horror just to get rid of a single 1/1. Which is pretty funny. I don't actually have to. I could, you know, run that guy into that. But I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? Might as well. Alright, there we go. So, we had 3 matches, won 2 of them. And I think, I mean, I could play a few more, but I think I'm going to end the video here because I don't want to get too long. It's a fun deck, though. I'm certainly going to play it more off camera. And, you know, if you want to give it a try, go ahead and see what you think. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.